Will mechanics be out of a job because of electric cars?
No, absolutely not. Electric cars obviously still need to be serviced, suspension, alignments, tires. They have major AC issues, major cooling system issues. I actually believe a little bit differently here. The last, 20-ish years, it's been so downgraded to talk about being in a trade, like being a mechanic, being an electrician, being a plumber. That what's going to happen is that in 5 years, because the industry is already talking about this, the major conferences, the major coaching groups, everybody in the automotive industry is already talking about the massive shortage of technicians that are happening. So the questions is how do we increase the amount of techs? How do we, and the common answer, right, is groom your own technicians, groom your own techs. And yes, I believe that, don't get me wrong. But actually what I think is going to happen is that automotive technicians in 5 to 10 years are going to be one of the highest paid industries to have as a career. I believe that because there's such a shortage, the value in which having a qualified, skilled, certified mechanic, fortunately at our shop we've got 14 of them and we're growing, we're adding more, but out of our 14 certified mechanics here, those people, what they're making today is going to be potentially 2-3 times more in 5 to 10 years because the amount of technicians that are going to be out there, the amount of shops that are going to be out there is going to be shrunken, but we're all still driving cars. We still have a demand for auto repair shops. And typically if the economy is not going great, which it's not, it's actually healthy for the automotive repair side because it's a lot easier to repair a vehicle than it is to buy a car, especially how loans all work. And so I actually believe that our opportunity to provide to our employees, to our future staff, to our current staff is going to significantly increase. Because the one thing we all know about the automotive industry is that this is the place where if you don't have a college degree, you can easily still make well over a 6-figure income. And as there's less and less, and the demand is still there, but the supply is less, you're going to be able to have the opportunity to earn more because there's going to be very few and far between, 5-10 years, because this is technically a dying trade.